Okay, so remember that addition and subtraction, the rules for rounding with sig figs are different than multiplication and division. Do not apply the same rules. What's unusual about the rules for addition and subtraction is that they make no mention of sig figs at all. What they mention is the number of decimal places. The fewest number of decimal places is your guide. So I've already solved these three problems, at least for the calculated answer, and I want to demonstrate how to use the rules and the calculated answer to get to the final correctly rounded answer. So in the case of 93, there's two numbers that we've added together. Now the 3.0 is important not because it has the fewest number of sig figs. That's not what's relevant here. What's relevant now is that it has the fewest number of decimal places. It only has one decimal place. So your answer must be rounded to the same number of decimal places, one decimal place. So definitely we're going to write the 7, the decimal. The next digit is a 5, but of course the 5 is influenced by the 9 and rounds it up to 6. So the final answer is 7.6. Now there's no direct connection between the number of sig figs in the answer and the number of sig figs in the numbers that were used to create that answer. Here it's all about the number of decimal places. Problem 94, this sometimes gets students. The first number, of course, has one decimal place, but it's the second number that's important. This number has no decimal places. So your answer must be rounded to no decimal places, or the nearest whole number. So that would be 425. Notice, just like the other set of problems, the rounded answer and the calculated answer are always close to each other. And then in the last case, the first number has 2 decimals, and the second number has 3. So the first number is our guide. We need an answer with only 2 decimal places. Not up to 2, it must have 2. So that would be 430.50, because the 4 does not influence the 0.